Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 6 such specimens to examine. 6 trading card autograph request returns to examine. Look at that. 6 TTMs. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the fun. Presented to you absolutely 100% advertisement free from the worldwide YouTube video airfill. 6 TTMs. Let us take a look, see what we got back today. TTM number 1, coming to us from Indianapolis, Indiana. God don't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. Remember that great old song? Oh, yeah, that was a classic. That was from back in the 70s, I believe. All right, we got a TTM from Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's see what we got from the Hoosier State, Indianapolis, Indiana. Looks like we got our note back in here, if we can stuck in there pretty good. 2 beautiful cards, both of them signed by Mr. Bernie Allen. Look at that. Beautiful 1969 Topps card. Look at those beautiful signatures from Bernie Allen. Look at that. Look at that sweet old Topps card. Bernie was signed as a bonus baby by the Twins in 1961. Oh, bonus baby Bernie Allen, 83 years old, signing 2 1969 Topps cards. He was a light-hitting second and third baseman. He played 12 years with all but 16 games in the American League. Lifetime batting average .239. He had 73 career home runs. Best year was his rookie year, 1962 with the Twins. He had .269 with 7 triples, 12 homers, 64 RBIs, 79 runs scored. He finished 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting behind Tom Tresh and old Buck Rogers. And remember this, he was a starting quarterback for Purdue in college for 2 years. He outplayed Fran Tarkenton in the blue-gray game in 1960. In 1963, during the baseball off-season, he was an assistant coach at Purdue, and he coached Bob Greasy. Oh, Bernie Allen, thank you, sir. Really appreciate you signing these 2 1969 Topps cards. Those are nice. Bernie Allen. All right, let me see what he put on the note here, if he answered any questions. Let's see here. I said, I saw you play a few times at Tiger Stadium over the years. What was your favorite team you played for? He says the Twins. I said, you was a quarterback at Purdue. Did you ever play against Michigan? If so, how did you do? Never played them. All right, that's good for Bernie Allen. He probably would have got his ass sacked a few times. Bernie Allen, thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Look at those 2 cards. Excellent. Mr. Bernie Allen. All right, what do we got next? TTM coming to us from Miami, Florida. Woo. Let's see what we got coming to us. all the way from Miami, Florida. Let's see what we got. Oh, check that out. Looks like it got a little bit smeared, but that is all right. Geno Atkins, look at that. That is a beauty at 2020 Donruss card. Geno just retired a season ago. Great. One of the best defensive tackles of the 2010s. He's only 34 years old. If he hadn't had some injuries there at the end of his career, he'd probably still be playing. Played for the Bengals from 2010 to 2020. 8-time Pro Bowler, a member of the All-Decade team. He had 75 and 1/2 sacks. Played his college ball at Georgia. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy ends up in the Hall of Fame. That is great to get his signature on the card. Geno Atkins, great defensive tackle. Beautiful. All-Decades team. 2020 Donruss. Look at that. Geno Atkins, that is a beauty. That is a nice one to get back. I really appreciate that. From Geno Atkins. Beautiful. All right, let's just keep rolling along. We've got some good returns. Now we got one coming from right around the corner here. Metroplex, Michigan, here in southeast Michigan. There's probably a Detroit Tiger, Detroit Lion, Detroit Red Wing, possibly a Piston, possibly a U of M guy. Who do we got? Oh, look at that. We got another active player. We've been doing pretty well with them lately. Oh, this is going to be one of our favorites. Look at that sweet 2021 Classics rookie card signed by Pro Bowler Amon-Ra St. Brown. Just got named to the Pro Bowl team in his second season out of USC. 4th round draft pick by the Lions. He's had 2 great years for the Lions. He's caught 196 passes for 2,073 yards. Of course, you know his story about his dad. He's a 2-time Mr. Universe bodybuilder. He's got one brother playing for the Bears and another still at college at Stanford. But, well, this is a great rookie card to get signed by Pro Bowler Amon-Ra St. Brown. Detroit Lions All-Pro receiver. Look at that sweet card. That is a beauty. Man, it is nice to get some of these active players signing. And that is going to be one of our best returns. Rookie card signed by Pro Bowl receiver. Love it. Thank you, Mr. St. Brown. That is a great one. Really appreciate that. Oh, that is sweet. That's one of our best ones. Oh, now we got another one coming to us from Indianapolis, Indiana, the Hoosier State. 2 in 1 day from the Hoosier State. Oh, we got one of our custom art cards. Look at that. The General. Bobby Knight. This is one of the greatest coaches in basketball. Hey, one of the greatest coaches in any sport, Bobby Knight, the General. Legendary Indiana basketball coach. He's now 82 years old. Of course, he's known almost as much for his fiery temper and on-court antics and crazy statements and his hands-on style of coaching as for his phenomenal coaching record. 11 Big Ten titles, 5 Final Fours, 3 NCAA national championships, including the last undefeated championship team, the 1976 Hoosiers. Career record 902 wins, 371 losses, and one memorable Connie Chung interview in which he outraged women's groups all over the country by stating, "I think that if rape is inevitable, just relax and enjoy it." Not one of Bobby Knight's finer moments. He had a lot of controversial moments in his career, but he was a fantastic basketball coach, one of the best coaches in any sport. Bobby Knight, the General. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate you signing that custom art card. Well, we got a legendary Hall of Fame coach there. Beautiful. Bob Knight, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, we got 2 TTMs left. Now, this first one's coming to us from Memphis, Tennessee. They had a lot of craziness going down there in Memphis recently. Let's see who we got coming to us out of Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, we got another custom art card. Look at that. Oh, that is sweet. Head ball coach at Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin. Look at that one. This guy's still only 47 years old. He's already been around the football coaching block quite a few times. He, of course, is the son of longtime NFL defensive coordinator Monty Kiffin. Lane went from being an offensive coordinator at USC to head coach of the Oakland Raiders at age 31. He had a rough time there with the Raiders, though. He was fired 4 games into his second season. He left the NFL with a 5-15 record. Then he had a bizarre one-year stay at Tennessee before heading back to USC as their head coach. And he had a bizarre 3.5-year run there, finishing with a 28-15 record. So he was kind of a coaching a bizarre early career with more disappointment than success. But then he kind of rehabilitated his coaching career with a successful 3-year run as Nick Saban's offensive coordinator at Alabama. Got himself another head coaching opportunity at Florida Atlantic, and he seemed to stabilize there, and he had a pretty good 3-year run there, 26-13. Parlayed that into his current job at Ole Miss. He's had kind of an up and down 3-year run there, though. I would think someday he ought to go back to the NFL. I think that's where he's best suited. I don't know if he has. I don't think he's the. I don't think he has the kind of coaching style and the expertise for college ball. I think he's more of a pro guy, but we'll see. We'll see. Lane Kiffin, head coach at Ole Miss. Thank you, sir, for signing that custom card. That is a nice one. Colorful character. He's on that social media. He's not afraid to poke some fun at his rivals. So, college football, some of them coaches are a little serious. Not Mr. Lane Kiffin. He has some fun. Maybe his team not quite as disciplined as they should be. He may be better off in the NFL, but the guy knows his offensive football. There's no doubt about it. Thank you, Lane Kiffin. Appreciate you signing that custom card. Head ball coach at Ole Miss. All right. Well, we got our last TTM. This one is coming to us from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. Never heard of it. Charlotte. All right. What do we got from this Charlotte? Oh, very nice. Mr. Frank Viola, 62 years old, signing this beautiful 1990 Topps card. Look at that sweet old Topps card. Frank Viola. Hey, he was one of the better lefties of the 80s and early 90s. He won 176 games, 2 20-win seasons. 1988 Cy Young winner. He went 24-7 for the Twins, 3-time All-Star, and 1987 World Series MVP for the Twins. And he won Game 7 for the Twins. Frank Viola, good old left-handed pitcher. Really appreciate you signing that 1990 Topps card. Now, we had some good returns today, didn't we? Frank Viola, Lane Kiffin. That's unbelievable. The General, Bobby Knight. Look at that active player. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Pro Bowler, signing his rookie card. And then we got a guy just retired not too long ago. One of the great defensive tackles of the 2010s. Geno Atkins. And then two from the light-hitting utility infielder Bernie Allen, who also played quarterback at Purdue. That's some great returns. So I appreciate all of them. That's going to be it. We're going to hit the stop button and dump yet another TTM video into the worldwide YouTube video airfill. God willing, we'll be back in a few days with some more. Until then, remember, enjoy the rest of your life. And you might enjoy it even more if you head over to Amazon.com and buy this fabulous book. I highly recommend it. There's the book title there. There's your narrator and author. Head over to Amazon.com. Do yourself a favor and buy that book. All right. Thank you, everybody. We will be back again soon.